crazy. I did something over here, and you did something over there, and in the middle, they became something new. They became you.
That's right. Now, call me crazy, but what if we could do that with electrical circuits?
Well, you can.
This is done using the superposition theorem. Superposition theorem states that the current through or voltages across any element of a network is equal to the algebraic sum of the current or voltages produced independently by each source. This is useful and allows for one to, as is often the case with electrical properties, simplify large circuits into more manageable ones. The utilization for this is that the electrical interactions of a component can be solved in amongst a mess of power sources.
How about that?
In order to demonstrate superposition, I'll briefly go over an example. In this circuit, the resistive elements have two energy sources influencing the consumption of current/voltage. In order to find the current flowing through R2, the source's effects is evaluated separately. First, the circuit is evaluated with the voltage source being shorted. Next, as seen here, the circuit is evaluated with the current source being considered as an open circuit. Individual evaluation for each can then, with careful attention to polarity, be summed to find the current through the element, and thus, through Ohm's law, voltage may also be calculated.
Well, how about that?
As you can see, using the voltage divider rule, Ohm's law, and the current divider rule, the magnitude and direction of the current can easily and be calculated. The effect of superposition in this circuit is shown with the visualization following, keeping in mind the larger of the two hands is the current supplied by the current source through R2, while the current supplied by the voltage source is the smaller hand. The larger of the two forces prevailed in sense of direction, however the magnitude was decreased. It is important to note that superposition is not always a deconstructive interaction, it can be a constructive interaction. For instance, the current flowing through R2 could actually be greater than either source could provide individually if the polarities allowed for it. The superposition theorem is also extremely useful when creating a Thevenin equivalent circuit for a larger circuit containing multiple sources.
Well, how about that?
Don't forget to slam that like button.